Alright, let's do this. Alright, ow, 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 ow. Right here. Alright. After making sure the new Connect function was linked to the security cameras, I used Dad's water testing kit and found the lake is polluted. Ryan invited me to his place and told me how Crusoe Resort went bankrupt and about Mom's dilemma. On the way back, I ran into Elizabeth and Janet. I ran into my classmate Janet on the way back from Ryan's cottage. I was really surprised when I found out she was Elizabeth's cousin. Then Janet called me and asked me to go around to Elizabeth's house. I said I'd go, but it's really just to make Elizabeth apologize for the music player fiasco. Right. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go, Matt. Cool, don't be too long. Alright. Anyway, should just be just down the road. Intercom by the door. Who is it? It's Ashley. Ashley, 1 second. It's open now. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's go in. Hi. Welcome to the Alfred residence. Well, don't just stand there. Come in. Oh, someone else is at the door. It better not be your little friend, Ashley. Who is it? It's me, Tommy. Tommy. Elizabeth, you got a few minutes? What's up? It's about the band, our band. Hey Liz, mind if we head upstairs? We'll wait for you in your room. Yeah, go on. Come on, Ash, let's head up. Sorry, Ash, need to talk to Elizabeth. Oh, sorry. Talking to Tommy, can it wait? Sorry. There's a lamp. There's a wooden chair. I guess they keep people waiting out here. There's a green vase. It's full of pink flowers. There's a corner table. There's a wooden table. It looks very expensive. This looks like an antique. There's a painting of flowers. It's in an ornate frame, illustrated by small spotlights. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. There's a golden vase. It's full of white flowers. Where are you going, Ashley? My room's upstairs. I'm looking for the bathroom, obviously. There's a landscape painting. It shows a dreamlike forest. There's some novels on the shelf. They are hardcovers and look like deluxe editions. There's no dust on these. Someone's serious about cleaning this house. There's a wall light. The light shines up against the wall. Wow, indirect lighting. This place is really stylish. There's a vase. It's full of white flowers. Here's a glass table. Design is simple, but it looks expensive. Can't just turn off the lights. Hey, Ash. Yeah? What's Liz and Tommy talking about? I don't know. Oh, great, you didn't hear anything. You think there's something up with those two? Yeah. Those two have known each other since they were kids, so it's pretty obvious. Really? What is? Liz totally has the hots for Tommy. You didn't notice? She's got a thing for taller guys, yeah? Seriously? What's Tommy think for her? Well, he likes her too, but more of a kid sister way, not in a will you be my girlfriend way. That's pretty tough. I totally didn't notice anything at all. It's so obvious when you look at them together. You're totally blind, Ash. Hey, I'm not that bad. Anyway, come on. Liz's room is over there. I mean, he's a college kid, so he must have just be fresh out of high school. There's an armchair. It looks like it's made from what? Made from cane. There's a stone table. Is that marble? There's a cane chair. There's a first floor window. The trees in the garden can be seen through it. There's a first floor window. The tree in the garden can be seen through it. Lamp? Nope. Chandelier? There's a ceiling light. Actually, nope. I can't see the painting. There's a lot here. A large leafy plant. There's a potted plant. It has long leaves and white flowers. Those kind of look like daffodils. Empty plant pot. Those are probably tulips. Potted plant. It has pale pink flowers. Small leafy plant. Empty plant pot. Or is this a vase? An empty plant pot. There's an empty plant pot. There's an empty plant pot. There's a small leafy plant. What kind of plant is that? There's some light switches. And you're not gonna flip them. I mean, that's what you do when you're a guest. You just flip it. You just flip everyone's light switches. I mean, they tell you to make yourself at home, right? Right. Oh, I just realized something. Hold on. Yeah. Totally did not realize my webcam was like indisposed or predisposed. Okay. Alright. There's a wall light. There's a landscape painting. It shows the hill seen from a lake. There's a golden vase. It's full of purple and yellow flowers. So this is what Elizabeth's room looks like. Yep. I don't think I've ever seen so much pink in one place before. Get this, Ash. Liz said that everything in this room was custom made. For real? Hey, that dresser's huge. Was that custom made too? You bet. I bet nobody in our class has one like that. Like that one, I knew it. Elizabeth's got loads of makeup and accessories. Yeah, what did you expect? Liz is all about the Bella Regina right now. You know, that huge brand with huge prices. Oh yeah, her bandana is Bella Regina, isn't it? Yeah, and so are her clothes, sandals, bracelet, and the whole lot. Even her sandals? Well, what a total Bella Regina girl. Totally. Her dad buys her whatever she wants. No way, that's unbelievable. Wish my dad was. I bet she loves her dad to bits. If only. She can't stand him. It's really awkward. Oh boy. That explains a few things, but pretty sad. She doesn't like her dad? Not one bit. She says every word that comes out of his mouth makes her want to hurl. Ouch, that's pretty harsh. To be honest, Ash, that's why I asked you over. This Dad is the one who asked me to come here. He's having real problems because he can't even have a conversation with her. So he asked me to come and ask her what her problem was with him. Did you try talking to her? Not yet. It's really difficult thing to bring up. So I asked you over. Your family's just you and your dad, right? So you must have some idea what she's going through. Have you ever gotten really mad at your dad? I don't think it's quite as bad as Elizabeth. But yeah, I've gotten pretty mad at him a few times. Like when? Well, he always thinks it's fine to leave me on my own. You don't like that? I don't know, he doesn't mean anything bad by it, but he really only thinks about himself. It's all about the science with him, and I always get dished for his work. I'm okay on my own, and I can do whatever I have to, but when he goes and says, I'll be fine on my own, even without thinking about me, it just makes my blood boil. Aha. I don't know how much help I'll be, though, since my dad's really weird. Yeah, maybe you weren't the savior I was hoping for. Is Elizabeth's mom not around either? Her parents divorced 4 years ago. She acts selfish and all, but it's just a front. She's actually really lonely. I think she's upset about her mom, too. Makes sense. Upset about her mom? Yeah, she misses her. But she never gets to see her. Why not? She hasn't contacted Liz since the divorce, not once, and that really hit Lois hard. What's her mom like? She's really beautiful. She works in fashion. Liz was always proud of her. Why'd they get divorced? No idea. They used to fight like cats and dogs, at least that's what Liz said. When they divorced, her dad threw out everything that belonged to her mom. The only thing left of her is that music box. Music box? What music box? Look over in the dresser, that fancy wooden box. That's the one. Oh yeah. It's really old, but the music is lovely, really romantic. Yeah, I really like music boxes. You think I could take a listen? Go on, then why not? You sure? Liz isn't here yet. Go for it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna take a look around the room. Wow, here's an armchair. Here's a light table. There's a window. A blue sky is visible from this first floor window. I mean, this is the, like, it's really throwing me off that they keep calling this the first floor, even though it's, you already gone up one. Like, I'm guessing, like, it's like ground floor, then first, second, third, like, or, like, and when you go down, basement, second level basement, third level basement, like, stuff like that. Like, but I always call the ground floor the first floor. There's a vase. It is filled with red and pale pink flowers. There's a vase. It's filled with orange flowers. These are really cute. Here's a drawer. I wouldn't like someone going through my stuff, so I won't do it. You sure? You sure? There's a drawer. No, it's wrong to go through other people's drawers. You sure? Third chance. If Elizabeth catches me, she'll totally lose it. That's why you should do it. There's a lamp. There's a lamp. There's a landscape painting. I'm guessing this is a photo frame. Okay, it's a woman of a photograph of a woman. Wonder who that is. Probably her mom. There's a drawer. I wouldn't like someone going through my stuff, so I won't do it. sure? A drawer. No, I'm not opening anything. There's a bed. It looks soft and very comfortable. Wonder if I could get away with a quick nap. There's a pillow. There's a white closet. Oh wow, I bet this is full of designer clothes. I'll just have a quick look. No, I'm so not doing this. You so are eventually, Ashley. There's a jewelry box. There's a large mirror, and it causes people to pixelate. This mirror is pretty old-fashioned. Must be custom made. Like it looks like they zoomed in on the image. Like they took a little bit of footage and then applied it to the mirror, but they zoomed it in a little bit to give that blur, and it kind of pixelates when you are on the edges. There are some cosmetics. Wow, these are incredibly expensive. There's a drawer. No, it's wrong to go through other people's drawers. You say that, but you want to. If Elizabeth catches me, she'll totally lose it. Please, Ashley, come on. There's a drawer. I'd really love to see what she got in there. Just a quick... No, I'm not going to look through someone else's drawers. Come on. There's a drawer. No, I will not go through other people's drawers. That's just weird. Wow, they actually paid attention to they really paid attention to get the exact angle. I barely caught that. They even show the reflection of the music box when you select it. Show the little bit of yellow. Very interesting attention to detail. There's a music box in the dresser. It's really pretty. I wonder how it sounds. Such... There we go. Wow, this is beautiful. Oops. Frick! Ashley! Yeah, she dropped it! Ashley! Come on! Oh no, what do I do? Ash, is it broken? I don't know, I hope not. What now? Well, I've got to fix that cover slip quickly. Huh? Something catches when I try to put it back. Huh? Wait, there's something stuck to the back of this. To my dear Elizabeth, happy 3rd birthday. My dear angel, you're such a sweet girl and I love you always. From your mom, March 6th, 1994. What? Oh. Did she stick a happy... Well, I mean... It's all fixed now. Oh, phew. What are you two doing? Huh? Hey! That's my music box. Don't you dare lay your finger on it. Elizabeth. Liz, relax. Don't get angry. We just took a look at it. How dare you let her touch my stuff? What did you just say? Stop. Janet, don't fight with her. Just get out. Get out of my room right now. Okay. Guess we're never gonna have a look at those drawers. What a pain. She didn't need to lose her like that. She probably noticed the happy birthday. You too, Janet. Out. She's nothing but a selfish press. What's all this shouting about? Oh! Well, hello. Hello there. Do I know you? I'm a classmate of Janet's. Elizabeth's dad. Huh? Wait, I've seen him before. But where? Elizabeth's dad. I know him from somewhere. Uncle Rex, huh? Janet, I see you arrived safely. Yeah, thanks. It's been a while, still full of life, I see. Liz said you were working today. Are you back already? No, work never ends, but I knew you were coming, so I came to see you. See how things were and all. So you're going back to the lab? Yes, I am. Say, where's Elizabeth? I didn't see her downstairs. She's locked herself in her room. Did something happen? Just classic Liz, she threw us out. That girl. Don't worry about it. I'm sure she'll calm down soon enough. Well, in any case, I'm sorry, Janet. By the way, this girl here, is she a friend of yours? Yeah, we ran into each other here totally by accident. Her name's Ashley Musica Robbins. Ashley Musica Robbins. Wait, her dad works at JC Valley, right? Yes, indeed. So you're Richard's girl. Pleasure to meet you, Ashley. I'm Rex Alfred. Nice to meet you, Mr. Alfred. Janet, would you mind making some tea downstairs in the kitchen? Ashley's a guest, after all. Sure thing. I'll go do it now. Janet, you still there? No, Elizabeth, she's not. Oh, you're back. Janet came all this way to see you, so why did you chase her out of your room? It's her own fault. Oh, Elizabeth, you know you shouldn't blame other folks all the time. You should try being nice to them, talking to them, even try talking to me. I have nothing to say to you. Elizabeth, don't you still have work to do? Go do it. Elizabeth. I'm sorry to see that bit of family quarrel. No problem. I fight a lot with my dad too, so I'm used to it. Perhaps all fathers and daughters have the same problem. Well, we had a fight today, but I think I kind of need that energy. Otherwise, we'd never talk. I think you could be right. Ashley, please try and be friends with Elizabeth. You're about the same age as her, right? Yeah. I've been friends with Richard since before you were born. We go back a long way. Oh, hey Slayer. Didn't see you in my chat until now. Really, how long have you known each other? I'll try refreshing chat. Ah, there you are. After I graduated, I went to work at a lab. Well, I met him here. You mean MJ Labs? That's right. I'm surprised you know about that, Ashley. My mom was there too, right? Psycho? She was indeed. She was working on the EC project there, at least until you were born. So, EC project. What's the EC project? It was... Never mind, it doesn't concern you. No, I want to know. I want to know what kind of stuff she was working on. Ryan told me about it too. She came here 13 years ago to visit JC Valley, right? Mr. Alfred? Did you meet her when she came here 13 years ago? I think I remember seeing you somewhere. No, I didn't see her. But Ashley, I told you I didn't see her. Don't argue with me. I should go back to the lab now, but make yourself at home here, Ashley. Oh boy. He's hiding something, that's for sure. Tea's ready. Janet's done that. I should head down. Keep out of my room. Okay. Ashley. Yes? Tell Janet I've gone back to the lab, will you? And make yourself at home, like I said. I shouldn't just wander into other people's rooms. I mean, you know, you could always, like, I mean, trying to outsource some of your work to do it at home might help a little bit with that family strain. Or, I mean, you're the boss, so, like, delegating more. There's a widescreen TV. There's a photograph. It shows a man sitting in a field with his hands on his hips. Probably Mr. Alfred. There's a lamp. There's a ground floor window. Yep, it's ground floor. Like, you can see the garden through it. There's a ground floor window. You can see the garden through it. There's a DVD player and a satellite box. There's a shelf full of DVDs. Hey, lots of these are movies I want to see. Movie night! There's a home cinema system. Huh. Wow, I'd love to see one of those in my room. A home cinema system? Like, it's... Huh. There's a wooden table. It looks solid and well made. So wait, this is like a satellite box. Huh. You know, when I looked at that, like, it looked like a DVD player on top of a VHS player. I mean, we have that, like, a similar setup at home where I mean, the DVD player is more compact and lighter, so we just put it on top of the VHS player. There's a wooden table. There's a vase. It's full of vibrant flowers. They're really pretty. There's a ceiling light. There's a side window. The trees in the garden can be seen through it. There's a side window. It fills the room with sunlight. What's that voice even? There's a vase. It filled with pink flowers. They're lovely. And chairs. There's a wooden chair. There's a wooden chair. There's a wooden chair. I guess they eat here. There's a wooden chair. And I guess a bunch of cabinetry. Or are those like benches that also like work as storage? Like, because it looks like the lid can like come off. Or not lid, like the top of the desk could come off, or they're just desks. There's a fruit basket. Getting some fruit. There's some teacups and saucers. Like ceramic water jug. I wonder if that's real porcelain. Not that I know. There's a pot. Hey, Dad has the exact same one. Or same model, at least. There's a sink. A frying pan and a ladle are hanging from some hooks. Stainless steel coffee pot. Ceramic bowl. It's full of individually packed sweets. Wow, that's a huge bowl for sweets. There's a cupboard. There's a cupboard. No, it's wrong to go through other people's cupboards. There's a cupboard. No, I will not go through other people's cupboards. There's a cupboard. No, it's wrong to go through other people's cupboards. There's a cupboard. There's a cupboard. No, I will not go through a pip back. Here's the cupboard. Janet, Elizabeth's dad just went back to work. He said to let you know. Okay. Elizabeth didn't come out of her room even when her dad came back. I told you so. They really don't talk at all, do they? Not a bit, it's really bad, right? Sorry I wasn't more help. Hey, wait, I just had a great idea. What is it? There has to be some reason Elizabeth doesn't want to talk to her dad, and I bet there's someone in the know that we can get their info from. And then we could tell her dad, and they can start talking again. Well, I don't know the reason. No, but she might have told you one of her friends for the band. Told one of her friends of the band. Tommy and Sam? Bingo. People like her are usually much more open with guys than with girls. Really? I bet she told one of them why she doesn't get on with her dad. Yeah, that might just work. So who do we grill for the info? Totally Sam. Sam the drummer. Why Sam? I bet she thinks Sam is easier to talk to. Talking to Tommy would be difficult since he puts on a cold front. So he's much more difficult to be open with. Yeah, Sam's probably the better choice. Alrighty, I'll go quiz him in a bit. Is she still up there? Yeah. I thought she would cool around by now. You couldn't go up? No, wait, get her, could you? Yeah, sure. Yeah, the person that she absolutely hates. Why don't we just send... Why don't we make it... Just send us up. Wait, the door's open. I need to get Elizabeth into the kitchen. There's some pillows. There's a drawer. No, we're not going through other people's drawers. Not a drawer. No one's trying to go through people's drawers. There's a lamp. There's a lamp. There's a white closet. No, it's trying to go look through other people's closets. Bunch of diplomas. A frame. Contains a letter of appointment. Rex Alford is hereby appointed as the laboratory director of JC Valley. Framed award. It says award for scientific achievement. Notebook with a red cover on the desk. There's a pen on top of it. There's a books. There's a small lamp. There's a drawer. No, it's wrong to go through people's drawers. There's a wooden table. There's the front window of the cottage. You can see the cottage area through it. There's an armchair. There's a rubbish bin. It looks like it's made of cane. Rubbish bin. That just sounds ridiculous. There's a large leafy plant. The leaves form a ball at the top of the trunk. Hey! So here you are. Janet made tea for everyone. Oh, that's nice. What's up? You look... No, this isn't like you. We all have our moments, Ashley. You know your dad's worried about you. Him? Worried about me? It's easy for him to say. Come on, don't be like that. You know he really cares for you. Mind your own business, okay? Like you could ever understand what I'm going through. My dad's hiding something from me. So I always get depressed whenever I think about him. He doesn't know a single thing about me. Not a thing. Scientists are just the worst. He's hiding something? Like what? He won't tell me why Mom never comes to see me. And he's even planning on getting married again. Hasn't told me a thing about it. He's getting married again. Do you know who to? I'm curious about... There's a photo frame. Aha. Elizabeth inside the photo. This must be an Alfred family photo. There's a mirror. It's very large and it's surrounded by gilt frame. There's a blue vase. It is filled with pink flowers. There's a drawer. No, it's wrong to go through people's drawers. There's a mirror. It's very large and surrounded by gilt frame. Okay, I already saw that. Okay, let's talk to her. Hey, what? You hate scientists? Yeah, I do. All they care about are their systems and the research and results. Hey, Monk, I don't have a single thing in common with my dad. Elizabeth, you won't believe it, but I'm in the same boat as you. Yeah, Elizabeth. Yeah, we broke Elizabeth's music box, and we got kicked out of her room, and then her dad came by, and she still won't talk to him. Then he left, and now we're here, just talking to her, and she seems to be a bit more subdued. You don't believe I'm in the same boat as you? No, wait, don't even think that you and I are in the same boat, because we're not even close. Elizabeth, why not just talk to your dad about this? Best to get it all off your chest. Like I need your advice. Hey, it's up to you. Right. I don't need people like you telling me what to do or how to live my life. So see what I'm about to do? Don't even try to talk me out of it. What are you going to do? I'm gonna look through my dad's stuff. That's what. I saw him. He's been putting letters in these drawers. I bet they're all from that woman he's going out with. Elizabeth, you really shouldn't do that. That's really bad. Not in my book. Now just shut up and stop distracting me. Okay. I guess we're gonna... It was definitely this one. Huh? It won't open. What are these? Good arm strength that one has. No way. I don't believe it. Dad, how could you? Elizabeth, what shocked you so badly? Well, like she was looking at these letters. I mean, it's wrong to look through other people's drawers, but now the drawer is out of the equation. There are letters scattered on the floor. There's a drawer on the floor. I should fix this up. There we go. There's a photograph on the floor. Huh. Is that it? This is Elizabeth's dad. Huh? That bracelet. That bracelet Elizabeth's dad is wearing is in the photo. It's the same one I saw at the boathouse. Uh-huh. So that was... So, the guy wearing the bracelet was Elizabeth's dad. Okay, so we're connecting. We're making some connections. Alright. Now so her dad fishes too. I'll put this back in the drawer. There we go. There's some letters on the floor. Wow, there are loads of letters. Kate. This is one Elizabeth was looking at. The letters are addressed to Elizabeth Alfred from Kate. Who's Kate? I'll put these back in the drawer. Like, addressed to Elizabeth, so... Could Kate be the name of her mom, or was it the woman that her father's getting remarried to? Trying a big piece or something, I don't know. Probably her mom. There's a photograph on the floor. Who's this? Wait, that dog. That puppy. It's a girl and a puppy. Elizabeth Alfred, age 8. Like, look at those cheeks. Look at those chubby cheeks. This is Elizabeth? put this back in the drawer. There we go. I wonder how Elizabeth's doing. I'll go check on her. Yeah, that dog. Could that... Princess is a stray. Okay. Elizabeth's crying. Ash, what did you say to her? Either nothing. Who, me? Seriously, Ash, she's crying. Sorry, it's not really my place to say. What happened, Ash? The truth is, she went into her dad's room and found some letters in the drawers. What was she doing that for? Anyway, what letters? They were sent by someone called Kate. There were lots of them, all addressed to... Oh! A lot of them, then that could mean that her father was keeping the letters away from her. Oh no. They were in her dad's drawer. Ash, Kate is Liz's... Yup. For real? Probably best if you head home, Ash. I'll look after Liz. Yeah, probably for the best. Here, these were for her. Can you take them? Take what? Have a PH test again. This. What am I supposed to do with that? Have a gumball. This. What am I supposed to do with that? Chew it. Okay, fine. Have a handkerchief. A music player, a handkerchief, and an ID card. They're all Elizabeth's. Here. Okay, so he just has to pick one of them, and then all of them are picked. Okay. Okay, I'll pass them on. Right, I'll take off. See you. Let's bother her one last time. Hey, Elizabeth, are you okay? Okay, well. We definitely got some... We managed to get some... a good amount of information, but... Oh, that took a while. I should go check on Matt. Yeah. Oh boy. And he's gone. Matt? Maybe he's upstairs. Or he could be in the bathroom. I don't know. You never know. There's a laptop. Wait. Oh wait. There's a pillow and a blanket. It's not been. Wait a minute. Is that Matt's back? It's Matthew's bag. But where's Matthew? I'm gonna go try looking at the desk, or... Okay, they're still letting me interact with this. Let's try using the computer. Nothing. Well, any mail? Okay, so we already seen this. Okay. Okay, so he's not in the computer. Ah! Okay, I'm done with the computer. Okay, there doesn't really seem to be anything out of the ordinary. Other than the fact that Matt's bag is right there. But where is he? I have a bad feeling. I mean, he wouldn't leave without the backpack, would he? And he's not in the bathroom. Hey, what's that? Okay. Wait, is there something on the floor there? Nope. Okay, I can't look on the floor. Okay. Where'd he go? Maybe he left a note or something. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for possibly a note. Cordless phone. Okay. Also, actually, I'm gonna try looking at the security cameras real quick. Okay. Nothing new. Nothing too new. Well, I mean, Ryan, like the photo of Ryan was new. Ah, wrong button. Ah. I mean, if he left a note, he would probably. Here's the plasters. We talked to Rex Alfred and find out if he tries to for interview by Greg Davis. Yep. Yeah. Drawing and there's a note on the looking for dad. Or looking for dad. Matt, where'd you run off to this time? I didn't think it was a note because it looked like a postcard. But I guess like the note and this is Matthew's bag. I guess we're not gonna. I guess like he might be in the boathouse, but why? Hey, Ashley. Huh? Oh, Bob, hi. Hey, kid, off to meet your dad? Nope. My friends wander off somewhere, so I'm heading off to the lake to look for him. Is that so? I'm just on my way back from delivering to Elizabeth's house. Let me guess, the salmon rice burger delivery? Nah, she doesn't eat burgers. roast beef and Caesar salad, same order she always gives. You deliver roast beef too? Blah. Yep, it's the most expensive item on the delivery menu. But no matter how extravagant the order, it's still pretty sad to have to eat it on your own. Poor girl's dad is always busy, you see. So she always orders food and eats it on her own. Pretty sad, huh? Yeah, that kind of sucks. At least she's not on her own today, since that cousin of hers is visiting. Oh yeah. Did your friend eat the salmon rice burger you brought back? Sure did. And what'd he say? Loved it. He loved it. Really? Yeah, totally. It was his first rice burger, but he said it was great. He doesn't even like fish, but that didn't stop him from eating it. Yeah, that's salmon rice burger right there for you. One thing, that kid that ate the burger, can you tell me more about him? What? Why do you... His name's Matt. How old is he? He's 13. 13. Gotcha. That's good to hear. I guess he's looking for like checking the demographic that it's reaching. Good to hear? You bet it's good to hear, Missy. It means that this Matt kid likes salmon rice burger. Then it's a good bet that it'll be a big hit with the 13-year-old male demographic. Yep. Vital marketing data. You remember that, kid. What, marketing data? See, kid, market analysis is the first step to making a profit. You just gave me the courage to start up my new business. If I start to get my foot in, I might even be able to sell the diner while there's still someone interested in it. Well, we're getting... Okay, so we're getting some interesting stuff here. What's your new business? Salmon rice burgers are going to make their debut in the World Wide Web. You're going to sell them on the internet? You said it, kid. Bob's famous salmon rice burger will be available for all to buy. Young, old, boys, girls, everyone all over the country can enjoy my burgers. Get this, kid. The SRB can even be frozen, and it won't lose its unique taste. And then you can just pop it in the microwave and enjoy it at any time. Not bad at all. What you think? Pretty perfect plan, eh? That sounds awesome. You said it, kid. This will sell millions. And now I got the courage to finally give the online store to Kickstart. Is that all you're gonna sell in the online store, though? I thought of just going with the SRB at first, for impact. But now you mentioned it, I should probably think of putting in other stuff too. I just don't know if it'll be a hit. That's all. Gotta get more marketing data. What other stuff? It's a secret, kid, so don't tell anyone. But my special beef jerky might just do it. What's that? You see, beef jerky's always been my #1 favorite food. But something's missing from the stuff you get in stores, so I started making my own. I use my own blend of seasonings, and then dry it, smoke it. It takes time and effort, kid. But the payoff is great. You'd be surprised how something so small can pack so much juice. That does sound good. Don't take my word for it, kid. Stop by the diner sometime and see for yourself. It'll do. So, who's interested in the diner? So someone wants to buy your diner. Yeah, they're offering a mighty fine price, too. Who is it? None other than the Rex Alfred, director of JC Valley. You mean Elizabeth's dad? That's the one, kid. Why would he be interested in buying your diner? Rex said he wants to use the land to build more cottages for JC Valley staff. Apparently they're looking to hire a lot of new staff next year, so they want to buy up all the land around these parts. Looks like I'm not the only one going places. Said he's even got his eyes on Charlotte's house. Charlotte's house? Is that you mean, where's Charlotte's house? Down past the cottages, she's the crusty old biddy who lives down there. Oh, that old woman who owns the greenhouse? That's right, kid. She lives in a big house surrounded by fields, lots of fields. She lives alone out there. Good job she does too. She lived here a long time, you see. Unlike us blow-ins, she's part of the scenery now. She wouldn't sell up when the company resort company were after land either. So even though Rex will try it, just between you and me, he won't get far with her. Okay, kid, I better get back. Gotta start my online thing sometime, eh? Hey, Bob, when you were delivering to Elizabeth, you didn't see a boy in a blue t-shirt, did you? Can't say I did. Just a huge mutt. I'll bet that mutt's after my food, too. Anyway, see you later, Ashley. Swing by the diner again before you go. You bet. And that's Princess. Where is she? Huh? Princess? Hey, Princess, have you seen Matt? I guess not. You know, Princess, you're pretty cute when you're not demanding snacks and stuff. I've always wanted a big dog like you when I was a kid. Seriously. A few days before my 14th birthday, I thought I was gonna be alone again, no mom or dad. So I was kind of lonely, and I really wanted to have a friend there with me. But I was living in an apartment with Jessica, so dogs were a definite no-go. Say, you like Matt, right? Thought so. I think he likes you too. He does stuff before he thinks, and he's a little selfish, but I guess he's lonely too. So lonely he ran away from home. That's what I think anyway. I think he kept looking for his dad because you were with him. I wonder how she like she must really know animals if she can understand, if she can hear a question mark in that wolf. And maybe I carried on because I had Matt with me. Maybe that's why I've been remembering Mom being here. Hey, Princess, wanna go find Matt? Awesome. But how do I find him? You know, we do have something of his. This is Matthew's bag. But okay, I guess not. Maybe I'm supposed to. Maybe I'm supposed to be prompted with something like, if I had something of his, maybe we can. So, oh yeah, you have a better sense of smell than me, right? Princess, can you use Matt's scent to find him? Hang on a sec, I'll get you something with his scent. Oh, actually, we might it might just be the note. This should have Matt's scent on it. Woof. Right, let's go. Can you find him? Okay, that's great. Ah. Huh? Oh, I getcha. Woof. Not this way? Okay. Huh? Not this way, right? So... Huh? Yeah, boy? Did he go into the clock tower? Oh. It's Matt. Good girl, Princess. Thanks for finding Matt. Hey. Matt. Huh? Ash. So this is where you were. Yeah. Were you looking for me? No, Princess helped, so I found you pretty quickly. But I didn't think you'd be here. Did you say you'd never come here? Mom made me promise I wouldn't go there. She wrote about that promise in her letter, right? Yeah, so I didn't come near her, but go on. While I was waiting in the cottage for you, I had loads of time to think about it, and I was wondering why she said that I had to stay away. And then I remembered something. What did you remember? I've been to the clock tower with Mom before. Really? Yeah. Mom brought me here. She was crying. She was crying? Yeah, Mom used to cry all the time. Any reason? Well, whenever she argued with Dad, she'd be crying. When Dad disappeared, she was crying for weeks. Was your mom a crybaby too? No way. I mean, dunno. You don't remember? No, don't really remember much. I don't remember her ever crying though. Well, I guess that's a good thing. I just remember her kind face when she looked at me, and that worried face when she was looking at Bam. I really don't know what kind of person she was. Ash, anyone help? Anyway, do you know what that symbol thingy on the clock tower door is? A symbol? Oh, you mean the crest? Yeah, Mom said it was the crest too, but you don't know what it is. So, a family crest? You know what it is? Yep, it's a family crest. Really? Yeah, she said it was the family crest of the guy who built the tower. What, like his personal family crest? Yeah, pretty neat, huh? So who built it? I don't know his name, but Mom said it was the same guy that built the mermaid statue. For real? Yep, Mom said his name was written on the mermaid statue too. Hey Ash. What? Is it me or did it get dark? It got all cloudy. Yeah, I think it's gonna rain. Come on, let's get back to Dad's before we get soaked. You okay? Yeah. Wow, this is getting a bit spooky. So, okay, I guess. Okay, fine. I'm just a little bit getting ahead of myself. Ah, it's raining. Yikes, it's raining. Oh man, this is so not cool. Come on, let's hurry. Right. Well, let's stay here and see if it'll clear up a bit. Cool. Matt, you don't look so good. Gee, thanks, Ash. Are you feeling sick? I don't know. Oh boy. Hey, it looks like it's clearing up. Yeah. Lucky for us. Lucky. What's wrong? Wrong. Okay, man, you don't sound good at all. Come on, let's get back to the cottage. Cottage. Ash. Look. Huh? A rainbow. Oh yeah, great. It's totally awesome. I've never seen a real rainbow before. This is my second. You've seen one before? Yeah, a long time ago when I was a kid with Jessica. Jessica was the one on the phone, right? That's right. I was crying because I wanted to be with my mom, and then Jessica pointed and told me to look and there was a big rainbow in the sky. Was the rainbow as cool as this one? Yeah, it was brilliant, so I asked Jessica, well, tell me. I asked her to get it for me. No way, that's impossible. Yeah, so she got in the car with me and we drove after her. Oh, that's adorable. We drove for ages, really, really far. There you go again. Come on, let's get back to you can rest. Yeah. That's adorable. Let's get a rainbow. Yeah, made it. But I'm totally soaked though. Matt, are you okay? Yeah, no sweat. Matt? Matt! Hey, Matt, wake up! Ash? Where am I? In my dad's bedroom. Was I asleep? You got so collapsed. I think you have a fever too. Does it make me feel like I'm burning up? Probably. Honestly, Matt, why did you just say that you were feeling better on our way back? It wasn't that bad. I don't know. Maybe I should get you to a doctor. No. Huh? If I go to a doctor, they'll call police and they'll be taking me back to my uncle's. Matt, Ash, you promised. You said you'd spend one day helping me find the clues about my dad. But please, Ash, I'll be okay. Just don't take me to the doctor. Okay, Matt. I won't take you to the doctor. Really? Just wait here. There has to be some medicine or something in the cottage that went all over around. Okay, just get some ice to cool you down too. Okay. Just stay here and try not to run off. Oh boy. I mean, he's still young, so his immune system is pretty good, but. Is there any medicine here? Unused bar of soap, and that's. Okay, let's look in the other drawer. Nothing here. The first drawer had, and this is just, it's just bleach, and that's just bathroom cleaning spray, and this just has towels. Hey! Thank you. Cover it under the sink. Anything in his coat? Well, let's check. Maybe Dad's bag. Nope. Maybe my bag. Pouch. Hairspray. Wallet. Okay. Maybe Matt brought some in his bag. Wow. Oh, I should also get some ice. Like, I need some ice, so let's get that. Freezer. Here we go. Huh? This is all the ice we have? I can't cool him down with just this. Better try somewhere else. Okay. Opa. Okay. What do we even have? Pick. Okay. Nothing to create. Okay, nothing we can really use. It's empty. Okay, well, let's check the. Let's check. Like, maybe I did not want to go back. Okay, maybe he thought of something. Like Matt's bag, not in there apparently. Any meds in here? Glasses case and books. Can't believe all these books. Darn, no medicine, no ice. Maybe I can get some somewhere else. Okay, oh boy. Well, maybe we could try. Well, if we get, I mean, if we're let in, then maybe. Let's try Elizabeth's place. Could it be? Okay. Okay, that makes some things easier. And I don't think Ryan would be home. Oh yeah, but Ryan. Okay, then how about the diner then? Hey, this is actually out again. Bob, please, I need your help. Whoa, what's wrong, kid? Has something happened? You look like you've seen a ghost. I need ice. Ice? What do you need ice for? To cool someone down. Matt's running a fever, so I need to cool him down with some ice. Matt? I mean, he's that friend of yours who at the SRB, right? Yeah, he got soaked in the rain, and now he's got a fever. That sounds pretty bad, kid. It is. I gotcha, Ashley. Just wait here. Gotta save the 13-year-old male demographic. No way. Gotta be kidding me. Huh? My ice machine's gone and bust again. Seriously? No doubt about it. Should be in the scrap heap somewhere. Scrap heap. Like somehow I kept it going, but it looks like it's running out of juice. I'm really sorry, Ashley. It's okay, but what do I do now? Well, have you given him any medicine? No, he don't have it at home, and he doesn't want to go to a doctor. Dr. Foe, huh? Yeah, I guess. I know how he feels. Doctors can't stand him. Hope I never have to see one. Oh boy. What should I do about him? I have a great idea. If you suggest mouth to mouth, I'm leaving. Huh? Remember what we were talking about before about Charlotte, that old woman who lives in the middle of the fields? Yeah. She has hundreds of herbs growing in her garden. She's pretty famous for her medicines around these parts, I tell ya, kid. You drink one of her herbal brews and right in rain, no matter how sick you are. Really? You bet. It's worked with my friends before, almost like magic or witchcraft or something. How do I get some medicine? Oh, kid, ain't no way to go up to her and ask her to her face. Problem is, Charlotte's a bit of a moody thing, you see. You catch her in a bad mood, and, well, it's like trying to get blood out of a stone. Charlotte lives just past the half-built cottage. Got it. I'll head there now. Thanks so much, Bob. No problem, kid. Hope you get your medicine. Okay, well... Well, at least we're now able to get closer to our goal, or get more, maybe possibly get more information about this place. Oh boy. Hey, ma'am? You around here, ma'am? Ma'am? It's her family crest. Hello? No answer. Hey, towards the same crest as the clock tower. Okay. Anyone in here? Can't get it open. Okay, so great house then? Hey you! Huh? This is my greenhouse, girl. I don't take kindly to people who just wander. This ain't no free house, you know. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, you were here earlier. What do you want this time, eh? Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Charlotte? Yeah, that's me. My name's Ashley Mitchell Robbins. I actually came here to see you, Charlotte. You got some kind of business with me? Yeah. Well, you can stop with a Charlotte. Kids, no respect these days. Huh? Nobody but my own family's allowed to call me Charlotte. My name's Charlotte Graham. Mrs. Graham to you. Yes, ma'am. Mrs. Graham. Better. What is it? I have something to ask you. Well, spit it out. I ain't got all day, you know? My friend's come down with a fever. Fever? Coming cold, no doubt. And I was hoping you could let me have some herbal medicine. Well, that is a tall order. Tell me one thing, what blabbermouth told me about my herbal medicines? Bob, the owner of the diner. Well, I'll be. So I guess I don't have much of a choice, do I? Can't say no if it was Bob who told you to come here, come to see me. Oh, that's good to hear. Charlotte, sorry, Mrs. Graham, are you friends with Bob? Friends with that salmon-obsessed buffoon? Not a chance, but I'm on a great debt. A debt? That's what I said, a debt. One day I forgot how long ago I slipped in the rain and my hip hit the ground hard and I couldn't move, let alone get back up. Blast the thing's locked up. Then that big log appeared. He took me up and carried me back home. I had no idea. So because of what Bob did for me, I can't just go and ignore your request after he sent you, can I? Even if I wanted to. Now, girls, stop all your yapping and tell me when your friend became feverish. When it was raining a while ago. He was outside and got drenched and he started burning up. I see. And how is he now, despite his condition? He was sneezing even before it started pouring. Then he got soaked. We ran home and when we got home he just collapsed. So there was sudden fever. Yeah. And what's he doing now? He's lying in bed. How old is he? He's 13. He's the one that was here with me before. Ah, yes, that runt. I remember. What's his name? Mac Rousseau. So what Mac Rousseau you say? Yeah, do you know him, Mr. Graham? No, you mind your own business. Wait here for a minute, Ashley. Mrs. Graham. Ashley, take this with you. What is it? Medicine recipe. It's a recipe for our favorite medicine. A recipe? A recipe? A recipe, girl, haven't you ever cooked? There's ingredients and preparation method. Just prepare the medicine like the recipe says. You can read, can't you? I need to prepare the medicine? Stop parroting, girl. Stop parroting, girl. Listen to me. It's easy. Even you can do it. There's only 2 ingredients: red herbs and pure water. Pure water. Red herbs, what are they? It's the herb you'll need to make your friend's medicine. There are some herbs with red leaves in my greenhouse. You can pick those and take them with you, but only take as many as you need. Okay. What do you mean by pure water? If you want your friend to get better, you'd best use clean water. It's basic for medicine. What kind of water is pure water? It has to be clean and crystal clear, full of minerals. If it isn't, forget it. Clean, transparent, full of minerals. Why do they farm water like that? There's plenty around this area. Just look around. So, do I need a container for the water? You have a kettle in your house, don't you? Don't you? Yeah, I think I do. Then use that. Okay. Also, you can borrow this. Huh? To ground the herbs. Mortar and pestle. Mrs. Graham, what's this? Nobody teach children anything these days. Back in my day, I tell you, it's a mortar and pestle. You use it to crush the herbs, and then you put them in a pot and boil them in the pure water. You getting all this? That? Okay, I get it. And now it's up to you. Get the herbs from our greenhouse and go back the way you came. Thank you so much, Mrs. Graham. Okay. This place is full of herbs. I need red herbs. Well, that's a flower. Potted plant. Red flowers. Wow, this one's real pretty. Potted plant. Leaves are hanging over the side of the pot. Some buckets. Potted plant. Pink flowers. Pale pink flowers. Pale pink flowers. Leafy plant. It has no flowers. Maybe it didn't flower at all. Potted plant. Yeah, it's long, thin leaves and white flowers. And there's a bunch of buckets. Leafy plant on top of the pallet. It has stalks with large leaves. Leafy plant on the top of the pallet. The large leaves have been mottled white pattern on them. The trunk looks twisted around, like a palm tree. Or a ficus, maybe? I don't know. I didn't learn anything from when my mom gardened. There's a potted plant on top of the pallet. Red flowers. There's a large leafy plant. Red watering can. Some water right left at the bottom. There's a pile of bags containing topsoil for gardening. Wheelbarrow. Rust, but around the area, but wheel has been well maintained. Look, it's still being used. There's a potted plant. Okay, spilling out. That would look great in my room. There's a bucket. Covered in dust. Looks like it hasn't been used in a long time. Ew, it's full of spider webs. Ugh. There's some empty pots. Some trowels. They look well used and have no rust at all. Potted plant. Leaves with no flowers. Potted plant. Wonder what that one is. Potted plant. Has bright green leaves. Potted plant. Purple flowers. And with red leaves. Is this it? Yeah, it has to be the red herb. Right. Time to get back to the cottage and make some medicine. Alright. Alright, well, while we have it fresh in our mind, let's combine this with the mortar and pestle. I'll do it like Mrs. Graham explained. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Ah. Hold it upright. Just keep grinding it. There we go. There we go. Crushed herbs. And I... Okay. Well, I have an idea of where there might be some pure water. But let's grab the kettle. We need the kettle. Right, time to make that start on this medicine. First, I need a container for the water. This looks perfect for making the medicine. But we need a There's this empty kettle in the cavern. Perfect. I can put the water I need into this. Okay. Alright. Now. I have an idea of where to actually do it, but I want to try something that might be awful. Like, what if we go somewhere where we know the water is polluted? And try putting it in there. Like, she's totally gonna call me out and be like, why would you do this? These are waters of Lake Juliet. I wonder if this water is okay. Wait, are you seriously going to... Wait! Ashley! Why? Wait! This is a bad idea! Okay. Well. Well, I can't, like, doesn't look like I can, well, actually, I probably could pour it out. Like, if I go, like, okay, I need to know if I got myself locked into something, if I just locked myself into this. Okay. Okay, we're just filling it. Filling it again. Okay, and I guess combine this with this. Cannot be combined. We gotta kill a kid. We're totally gonna murderize him. That's just. Oh boy. Well. I mean, we may. Like, she's gotta stop us at some point, right? She's going to stop us. She's going to stop us, isn't she? Oops. In pure water and some of the pan until it becomes an infusion. Okay, so we're not like we. So I put the water in the pot. Okay. That then now I just need to boil it. There, like, I wonder how it looks. Oh, it's got a funny color. Guess that didn't work. Guess the water wasn't pure enough. Okay, phew. I was about to say if we're actually gonna like be feeding him polluted water, then that would just be like at least like okay. So I have a better idea. Because I actually did something off screen. Like, you know when we did the pH tests on two of the spots, and we did pH tests on 2 spots, but not the third. I actually I actually replayed that chapter and decided to try testing the river. Try the third spot that Dad was had tested the water, the river, and it was neutral. It was pH neutral. So possibly I'll put this water in the kettle. Okay. So pH neutral water might be pure water. We'll see. I mean, it's not like we have to go get water from a cactus. I mean, that's relatively clean water. At least I think. I mean, all I know is that like if you're in a desert and there's cactuses and you need water, then cacti they store up a lot of water, so like it's better than nothing. I mean, and they are pokey, but yeah. Okay, attempt number 2. So wouldn't it be great if you could just tell how pure water was just by the color, like when you're cooking it? Like people would be more careful about what water they use. If it just went like a dark green. Okay, water in the pot. And need boil it. Ding. Wonder how it looks. Oh, it's done. That water must have been just what I needed. I'll put some in the mug. And by some, I mean all of it. Like managed to get either it's a huge mug or I don't know. Probably a huge mug. Now, please don't be missing. Good, you're still here. Our patient's here. Is he breathing? Okay, I can't use it directly on him. Matt. Oh, Ash, it's you. Matt, I brought you some medicine. Medicine? Yeah, medicine. Can you drink it? How are you feeling? Have a gumball. Huh? I want to lie down. Okay. Frick. Okay. Man, he must not be feeling good if he turned out a gumball. Here, drink it up. Okay, do I have to? Yes, Matt, now drink it all up, okay? Good kid. Good boy. This is totally gross. I know, but you have to drink it to get better. It tastes like some weird tea. Yeah, I made it. Oh, it's your own medicine? Is it safe? Wow, thanks! Thanks, punk. No, it's not my medicine. Huh? A nice old lady told me to make it. So I just followed the instructions and made it for you. It's still pretty gross, though. Man, just drink it when you're done. Lie back down, okay? Okay. We did what we could. How are you feeling, Matt? Not too bad. Hey, Ash. Yeah? How'd you make the medicine? I got some herbs and pure water, then I followed the recipe. There's a recipe? Hang on, I'll show you. You don't want to show me the recipe? Okay, I'm gonna lie down again. Sorry. That is a recipe. Here's a recipe. It's the instructions for making the medicine. This is what you use to make it? Yep, it's all written there. It says you need pure water. Yeah, you can't use dirty water or it won't work. Where'd you get the water from? The little stream down by the shack. Oh wow, you went that far? Wasn't the river water enough? No, it had to be pure, transparent, and full of minerals. Then I used Mrs. Graham's red herbs. Who's Mrs. Graham? The old lady who told me how to make the recipe. Medicine. Remember when you were chasing Mr. Smith and got lost? She lives up there. She was the one who yelled at us, but she's nice, really. Oh, she seemed really cranky. Wait. What's wrong, Matt? I remember now. Remember what? I was at that house before, ages ago. Huh? You've been to Mrs. Graham's house before? Seriously? Yeah. I was there with Dad. Really, what for? I just remember Dad saying the family who built the clock tower lived there. Yeah, her house does have the crust from the clock tower on the door. See, I told you. I bet she would know something about the clock tower, Ash. I'll go ask her. Oh no, you're not going anywhere. Oh, come on. I'll go and ask her about it for you. You need to stay here and get better. Okay, okay. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Wait here, okay? Okay, sheesh. What a punk. Well, trying to bother the nice old lady again. Actually, like, we might as well see if. Might as well talk to, like. Come on in. How about trying the gum on my shit, kid? Okay. Okay. I thought that might, like, it was worth a shot to see if he. Is there anything new over here? Didn't think so. Actually, that reminds me. I want to check on, like, not the items. I want to check on the desk. Let's see what the cameras have. Oh. Well, there was a car. Like another. The car was entering. It looks like. And actually, it looks like the photos are just cycle, like just cycling around, like, as time progresses. And Rex Alfred is back at the workplace. Okay, let's see. Is that someone talking? Fine, be like that. See if I care. I'm done looking after you. Who is it? I doubt that it's here. Just checking. I can't get it open. Who's over here? Oh. Hello. Are you lost? The only thing up ahead is the Graham house. I don't think you'd want to go there. No, I'm actually here to see Mrs. Graham. Mrs. Graham? And who are you? My name's Ashley Music Robbins. Mrs. Graham told me how to make medicine for my friend. He had a fever, so I came here to thank her. That sounds just like her. Seems my moody old aunt still has a soft spot for kids. Your aunt? That's right, I'm Lucy Graham. I'm Charlotte's niece. I get ever so worried about the old woman out here on her own, so come to see how she is. And then and then all she does is tell me to go away. Not a word of gratitude. Shocking, isn't it? Did something happen? Not that I know about, but she just sends me away without even a cup of tea for the visit. Can you believe it? Maybe. I don't know if there's a problem or if it's just because she's a crotchety old woman. But you know, she wasn't always like this. She used to be quite nice, believe it or not. Really? Absolutely. She was very different. That was a long time ago. You said your name was Ashley, didn't you? Yeah. Well, Ashley, if you're going to see my old aunt, then there's a few things I should warn you about before you go. Listen to me and you won't be walking away cursing like I am. What do I need to know? Well, firstly, never call her Charlotte. Oh, I know that one. I've already had the third degree for that. Bad luck, dear. Next point. Never ever talk about Olivia. Who's Olivia? Her daughter. She eloped 5 years ago and left the old woman all on her own in the house. Oh, I see. So what does eloped mean? You don't know? Oh boy. Clearly education is what it used to be. Well, don't worry, dear. I'll explain anyway. Eloping means running away to get married to someone your parents disapprove of. Where do people who elope run away to? Maybe running away wasn't the right phrase. More like they go into hiding, far away. Go into hiding? Yes, so their parents can't find them. So Mrs. Graham doesn't know where her daughter is? In a nutshell, yes. Sounds kind of messy. So the old woman has been on her own for the last 5 years. Why did Miss Graham want her daughter to get married? Well, Olivia had a failed marriage behind her. She was too nice, poor thing. After the divorce, she went back to her mother. Olivia was in real estate. Was in a real state. Charlotte was so upset, and then Olivia went off and fell in love with a guy like that. A guy like that? You think she made a mistake? Well, she picked herself a really strange one. He passed himself as a famous New York photographer, but I think he was just a strange guy living in the old cottage by the lake. So Moss, Gilbert Moss. In any case, my aunt did manage to stop their marriage. I'll be careful not to mention it. Anyway, there's one last thing you should know. There's more? Yes, one more thing you must never mention. The clock tower. We're gonna mention all of these, aren't we? We're gonna be talking to all of these. About all of these, aren't we? Why shouldn't I mention the clock tower? She has a lot of bad memories about that clock tower. Bad memories? You might already know this, but it was her father who built the clock tower. He was a top-notch clockmaker, one of the best. Alright, so Benjamin Graham was her dad? That's right. But after a rumor spread about the clock tower, things got so bad that she felt she had to stop the clock. She never got over it. So believe me when I tell you that it's not a topic you want to bring up. What kind of rumor was there? You really don't know about the rumor? I've gotten open my big mouth, haven't I? Well, they say someone fell off the top of the clock 5 years ago. Really? Yeah, someone saw it happen in the middle of the night. Who was it that fell? That's the mystery. Nobody knows. They searched all around the clock tower in the morning, but they never found a body. They say the witness must have been mistaken, but it takes more than that to stop a rumor. That's really bad. Cheryl was so upset when all that happened, poor thing. Up until then, the clock tower was open for all to see, but then she went and stopped the clock and locked the door. Oh, look at me standing here gossiping. I should really dash home now. Goodbye, Ashley. Bye. Oh boy. Lucy, again? You get yourself out, why don't you? I don't need you poking your hooter into my business. I'm not lonely enough to want to see you. So go on, shoot! Mrs. Graham, it's me, Ashley. Ashley? Oh, I thought it was someone else. Just a minute. Okay, you can come in now. Okay. Well, here goes. It's a nice little place. I'll stay sitting. I'll stay sitting here if you don't mind. Dang hip again playing up. Please make yourself at home. And I'll just do what I would do at my own home. Look at everything. There's a black and white family photograph. Our girl is smiling in the center. There's a black and white family photograph. The girl in the middle reminds me of someone. Wait a sec, is that Mrs. Graham? Here's a black and white photograph. It shows a man with a mustache and beard. Is that the same guy as the other photo? Are we gonna have another round of... There's a wooden drawer. It's covered in stains and scratches showing its age. You can tell it's been polished, though. No, someone's really looked after it after this. The wooden drawer. If I open this, I don't want to know what Mrs. Graham would do to me. I do. That's the back room. Don't go wandering into other rooms, girl. There's some white plates on display. There's some pieces of pottery on display. They have a pattern on the front. I wonder what that pattern is called. Flower? Floral? There's a cupboard. No, it's wrong to go through other people's cupboards. It's always wrong to go through people's anything. Like, it's... I mean, she's not wrong, it's just... funny. Well, that's my bedroom. Don't go wandering in other rooms, girl. It's wrong to go... It's wrong... Like, to go searching through other people's books. There's some old books. The covers have faded so badly it's impossible to tell what they are. There's a single book on the shelf. The cover has faded so badly that it's impossible to read. You know, ever since the first game, I've really disliked bookshelves. The first game had there's some old books. The covers are faded, but seem to be a mechanical clock. Books about clocks, huh? There's some old books. They are about clocks of the world and the history of clocks. They're all faded, so I can't read anything in them. There's some old books. I'm not sure I can read those. Something construction management, modern architecture of whatever. These look like they're all about construction. There's some old books. They're about clocks around the world. There's some old books about the building of clock towers. Well, there's one that's colored. Some old books. One newer book is lying on the shelf among them. It's a blue cover. I wonder what this is about. Some old books. Books about the Cuckoo Clock mechanism. Cuckoo. The shelf is packed with old books. The covers are faded so badly that it's impossible to tell what they are. Was that thunder? There are some old books. The covers are faded so badly it's impossible to... The shelves are packed with old books. The covers are faded so badly, but the word clock can just be seen. Actually, since it's thundering outside, I'm just going to be paranoid and yeah, I'm gonna save over this. And just continue looking around. There's a grandfather clock. It looks like the hands have stopped. The pendulum isn't moving. Is it broken? This is the front window of the house. The trees by the path can be seen through it. There's a notepad. There's nothing written on it. There's a pen holder. Contains a number of pens. There's a machine on the desk. You have never seen anything like it before! Wow! That's some way to give some immersion to get you into the character's head. It's a rotary phone. Is this a phone? But those are holes where the number should be and no buttons. How do you use it? That's genius. Oh my goodness, I need to remember that. There's the phone book. You know what a phone book is. There's the corner for the page for M is folded over. There must be some reason for that. I mean, how many kids even know what a phone book is? Like, do people even still have those? like there's a letter rack. It contains a number of letters. I mean, though at the same time, Ashley's like is from the '90s. Like I would still think she would know. Like she would still be at the age where she would know. She would have at least heard of a rotary phone. I mean, my family was weird and had different old machinery. So I actually grew up near a rotary phone. We never used it for anything. I mean, I think we plugged in the old rotary phone one time to show it off, like for my parents to show it to us. Like, this is what we used to use, and I mean, we don't need it anymore, but it's something. So, I mean, now I know how to use a rotary phone if I ever need it. Actually, aren't phone boxes or most phone booths nowadays still use the old rotary stuff? I mean, like, cause like I doubt they're. I mean, they're just appearing around the world, but I mean, there's still a few out there. There's some jars. They have fine coating on the dust. It looks like they're not used regularly. There's some teacups. I don't know. There's some glasses. Huh. I mean, I remember. I know what old. Like, I remember what ye old phone booths had. Like, they had like the ye old ones. They had like they were like the things that you had to twist around. Like, twist around to like warm up or something. And not like, I don't know. They look like condiments. Wait, condiments? Don't you mean they look kind of like alcohol or olive oil? There's a frying pan and some cooking utensils. There's a basket. It contains bottles of ketchup. Oh wow, does Mrs. Graham make this herself? Possibly. There's a sink. It is spotlessly clean. There's a gas cooker. There's a cupboard under the sink. I mean, and I still remember, like, when we used gas cooker. I think my family still used a gas cooker up until it was like 16 maybe 18. Like, we got eventually we had to get a new it just stopped working. And we got it replaced and stuff. A drawer. There's a drawer. No way. She'd kill me if I went opening her drawers. Cupboard. It's wrong to look through other people's cupboards. And here's a painting. It looks like an oil painting. Wow, that's a beautiful sunset. Yeah, oil paintings really capture a sunset very well. Good stuff. Like, there is something hanging up the wall. Hey, this is garlic. I wonder why Mrs. Graham is hanging there. Could it be Dracula? We were thinking the same thing. Okay, been watching too many movies. Rectangular plates on display. They have a picture on the front. See teacups on display. They have a picture on the front. There's a white teapot. There's a stack of small white plates. There's some translucent glasses. I think this is the last thing. Green bowl. Fireplace. Still some half-burnt logs inside it, so she still uses it. A wooden chair. Covered in a thin layer of dust. Candlestick. She uses this for light at night. There is some cleaning equipment hanging on the wall. Maybe they're for cleaning the fireplace? There's a pile of logs on the fire, or for the fire. There's a sofa. It looks very comfortable and has a pretty cover. There's some cushions. Hey, are those handmade? There's a water jug. There are some family albums. Okay, let's actually talk to her. Your house is awesome, Mrs. Graham. Awesome? How's that supposed to mean? It's like it has a real antique feeling about it. Everything in this room looks handmade. You kids got marbles in your head instead of eyes. Watch too much TV, that's what it is. They don't just look handmade. Everything here is handmade. For real? Of course. Of course. Wow, that's amazing. Anyway, what did you want me for, Ashley? I came to thanks for your medicine. So you managed to make it then? Yeah. Finding it really pure water was kind of hard, but I got it all together in the end. And Matt drank it all up. Of course he did. Still, that's good to hear. Little Ron's fever should be gone before long. That's my recipe for you. I'm really grateful for the help, Mrs. Graham. Oh yeah, thanks for letting me use this too. But yeah, you're welcome, child. Mrs. Graham, I actually have something I wanted to ask you. You want to ask me something? Yeah. Well, ask away. Really? But first, I'd like to talk to you for a little while, if you don't mind. Sure. How old are you, Ashley? I'm 16. And that boy, Matt, he's 13? Yeah. We just met each other here today. Wait, Ashley, you came here to get medicine for some child you just met today? Well, yeah. He's all alone. I couldn't just leave him. What do you mean all alone? He came here all by himself. What, to play or something? No, not to play. He's searching for his dad. He says this is where he disappeared. I see. I made him promise that he'd spend the day looking for clues, and if he doesn't find anything, he'll go back to his uncle's house. His uncle's house? You don't mean to tell me that boy's lost both his parents? Well, his mom died in a hospital, and his sister Kelly got taken away somewhere. Good grief, what a poor boy. He seems to have gotten involved in a very difficult situation. A difficult situation? I mean, that Matt boy searching for his father, searching for someone who disappeared. It's a difficult situation, Ashley, full of sticky nonsense and nasty business. You should stay clear of things beyond your control. This Matt's search for his father. It's impossible. You should keep out of... Girl, you hear me? What do you mean beyond my control? Ashley, listen to me. You may have been born yesterday, but I certainly wasn't. Do you honestly think that you can just waltz along and help this boy find his father? Huh? It's always the same. I know that you heard his story and took pity on him, but don't you think you're getting a bit carried away thinking you could do something? It's not pity. He's really putting us all into finding his dad, and that's why I'm helping him. If that's how you feel. So what do you mean impossible? It's not impossible. I'm sure Matt can find his dad. Why do you think it's impossible? I'm telling you it's impossible because it's impossible, girl. It's not impossible. Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's impossible, girl. Don't be so darn stubborn. It's not impossible. Huh? Actually, you're certainly an interesting little one. I like it. You got guts. Maybe it sounds like you could even make the impossible a possibility. Who knows? Ashley, just tell me one thing. What? Why are you so dead set on helping Matt find his father? Sounds like you have some special reason. What is it? I know exactly how he feels. You do? How? 2 years ago, I went looking for my dad all by myself. And then there's Matt's mom, who died when he was just a kid, the same as mine. Sounds like you've had it rough too. Yeah, so I know exactly how he feels. He might be selfish and rash, but I know how lonely he is on the inside. He's only 13 years old anyway. Shouldn't someone be there for him? So that someone is you. Yeah, I'll be there for him. Well, I'm sure that having you around will help him in many ways. I hope so. You live here alone, don't you, Mrs. Graham? Yep, that I do. aren't you ever lonely? Haven't you ever wanted someone to be there for you? Well, Happy February said I was never lonely. But then again... But... when I'm here in this house, I feel like I'm not really alone. What do you mean? You're still too young, Ashley. You won't understand. Maybe when you're older. But folks live with their memories every minute of every day. Their memories. That's right. I think I've wasted enough of your time. What was it you wanted to ask me? Well, I wanted to ask you for a favor, actually. Yes? I want to look inside the clock tower. The clock tower? Yeah, here we go. How on earth do you want to go through in a place like that? Oh boy. Well, I mean, she already knows about... So, I mean, I think this is also very important. I want to find out about what happened 13 years ago. 13 years ago, you say? What happened? I came here with Mom 13 years ago. My hearing's not what it used to be. 13 years ago you came here? Yeah, I didn't remember a thing about it until I came here. Then I started remembering. I remembered her being at the clock tower. So I want to go in there and I might find out more about my mom. I see. Ashley, how old were you when your mother died? I was only 3 years old. Mom was killed on the night of my birthday. What? Killed? Good grief. Yeah, that's why I don't remember much about her. That's terrible, you poor child. So the memories of you being here must be really important to you. Yeah, they are. So I want to remember everything about being here. That's why I want to go into the clock tower. Okay, Ashley. Suppose you can go into the clock tower then. For real? Thank you so much, Mrs. Graham. You better take the 3 clock tower keys with you before I change my mind. 3 keys? There are 3 keys? Yep. These 3 keys belong to the Graham family. So are they yours? No, they're meant to be passed down through the generations. Each member of the family takes 1 key and looks after it. And then they get passed on to another 3 people. And when my father died, the 3 keys were held by me, my husband, Robin, and my daughter Olivia. But my husband passed away 8 years ago, and Olivia left the family home. So nobody's left to look after the keys. So where are they now? 2 of them are in the shed. The shed outside here? That's the one. Anyway, my husband used it as a workshop before he passed on. 2 of the keys are in there, so go and get them. Here's the key to the shed. Don't you dare lose that now. Thanks. My husband was a clockmaker, and he liked his little tricks. So the keys are in an awkward place. And I'm sure you'll be able to get them. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, let's go to the shed. This must be the shed. I'll use the key Mrs. Graham lent me. It's opened. Wow, there's a lot. Ooh, there's quite a bit in here. Wow, there's loads of old clocks. This must be where he made them all. Whew, there's a wooden grandfather clock. It stopped it, and it's coated in dust. Wow, that clock is huge. I wonder how long ago it was made. Wooden clock. It's a bell on top. It looks like some kind of Stone Age alarm clock. There's a steel cabinet. It's covered in a thick layer of dust. There's a large crate. The cover is nailed closed. There's no way to tell what's inside. Unless you're a 4th dimensional being. Wow, that's really heavy. There's gotta be something in it. There's something that looks like a small machine. There's a weight. There's a clock-covered device on the desk. Sword and moon keys, just like the crest. Oh, I can't get them out. They're connected to something. How do I get them out? It's not heavy enough yet. Okay. It's not heavy enough. If I had something else... Okay. There's a wooden clock. It has a large bell on top. Is that supposed to be an alarm clock? It's a wall clock. A pendulum hangs down beneath the clock face. I wonder how it's powered. Batteries? Yeah, right, as if. It probably runs on steam or whatever. Here's a wall clock. The glass of the here is covered in cracks. Is it broken? There's a wooden wall clock. There's a small window in the top of the frame. Oh wow, is this one of those clocks where little figures come out? There might be a little bird or something that pops out here. There's a wooden wall clock. Both the keys hands have pendulum and have stopped. Well, time for another game of It's Not Right to Look into Other People's Drawers. There's a wooden drawer. It's empty. Okay, well, I guess if there's no one here to watch us, we need a wooden drawer. Aha! There's a coin. This should do the trick. One coin. Right. Wooden drawer. It's empty. From the front drawer seems stained in some small scratches. Looks like someone's got a lot of use out of this. Wooden drawer is empty. Well, let's look around some more. There's a wooden clock. It has stopped and the hands are still. You know, I always find it interesting looking at broken clocks and seeing what time they stop at. There's a wooden clock. Wow, it's got 3 dials. Maybe they're hour, minute, and second dials. It's a wooden clock. It has a large face with a handle above it. It's an open drawer. It looks empty, but I'm not putting my hand in to find out. There's an open drawer. There's nothing in there, I think. Is that a globe? It is bleached from the sun and is covered in dust. Was this even colored to begin with? And the front window of the shed. The forest can be seen through it. There's a lantern. It's covered in a thin layer of dust. There's a crate. It's stained with something. There's a plastic container. It's empty. There's a shovel leaning against. I'm surprised she didn't call it a spade. And this is a bucket. Yep. Yeah, There's a bucket. It's covered in dust. There's a crate. It's covered in a thin layer of dust. Hey. Wooden barrel. It's empty. It's a wet metal watering can. It's red with rust. It looks like it's made from iron. There's a cane basket. It contains some crockery. What on earth are plates doing in here? Well... So wait. Am I supposed to believe that the coin is going to do the rest of is going to... Am I supposed to believe that the coin is gonna weigh enough? It's not heavy enough yet. It's not heavy enough yet. Okay, then... How about... that, and I can't use the... But I... Huh? So I can pull it. Okay. I mean, the goal might not be just... Wait, you could use the battery too? Huh. Aha! Wait, what? It's not heavy enough. And I can't grab... Okay, well, I mean... What? Badge? Okay, the badge is not gonna be. I mean, the coin that we found... Just trying to find the limit of what items I can use. But I'm pretty sure that, like, the coin that we found, that has to be what we use. This coin isn't... Have I got anything else I could use then? Okay. But it seems a little odd that I can't just use more than... like, more items. Okay, not the key. A gumball, you can only eat that. And I Did I try using the kaleidoscope? Okay. They look so... Like, what else can I use? Okay. Did I check the second drawer? Okay, it's empty. Okay. Nothing down there. Perhaps, maybe. Can't find the shed? Okay. And I didn't see anything small that we could use. Because like, we're not allowed to look into the drawers. Okay. Okay, let's check the can't be combined. And I tried using the pick case, didn't I? Okay, oh. Okay. Okay. Then, okay, maybe. Maybe. Maybe the battery. So, just maybe. maybe there's like there's a specific order we need to put the items in. Or like put, because that looks just right. So like, what if I tried just putting it in the center like that, and pulling it out? Okay. Okay, it doesn't, not like that. Like, like I should also check if I can't, if I can even, should also check to see if I can. Okay, I can't use items from the menu. Oh wow. You can even see like characters like connections. Huh. Okay. The only other thing I can really think about, I can really think of, oh, nope. Nope, that's not. Okay. This is an item that we can't use. Or can't. Okay. Can I please? There we go. Let's get out of there. Okay. Well. Like, I checked everywhere. Oh, there. I didn't even see that. I thought that was part of the clock. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, that's just me being a. That's just me being a brain fart. Okay. Though it's really interesting that they gave you so many items that you can possibly use. Okay. Then okay, the weights are there. So now let's try the different items we have. And then we use a token. There we go. All right. Finally got them out. Moon and Sword Key. That's two of the clock characters. Now I better give the shed key back to Mrs. Graham. Oh yeah, I'll just put that coin back. There, done. And we still have it. Nice. Okay, that was actually like that's actually a really clever puzzle. Like, I mean, you're supposed to find the other weights and be like, huh, I'm confused. Why isn't this working? And then think, what if I try one of those other things? Instead I just went, like, because it was a little confusing that, like, why can't I just use the other coins? Thanks for the shed key, Mrs. Graham. Here you go. No problem, girl. You didn't break anything, did you? Did you? Good. Yeah, there's only one key left. It's my daughter's key. It should be somewhere in her room. Your daughter's room? Yeah, my girl didn't think much of her mother. She went 5 years ago and left me there. Left it here. I use her old room as a storage room now, but all her things are still there. I'm sure her key is still in there too. Would you please go in and find it? Okay. Okay. There's not much here. Not much to look at in here. So this was Olivia's room. There are some landscape paintings. Did Mrs. Graham's daughter paint these? There's a crate. It's empty. I could kind of see why... why she kind of... if she did paint those, it would explain why she was into Gilbert Moss. They need some heavy cloth. Is that a toaster? A small box. It's full of matches. Oh, it's a matchbox. I don't believe it. Even these are handmade? It's a shelving unit. It's battered and the base is missing. Nice and homey. There's a wooden chair. It's covered in a layer of white dust. Here's a cane basket. It's faded and looks very fragile. There's a crate. The lid is closed tight, and so there's no way to tell what's inside. Some cleaning equipment and a board with nails. There's nothing hanging from the board. Wait, did I look at the bucket? Oh. That was all one item. Let's start from the top. An old and battered cardboard box. I think it would fall apart if I tried to get it down here. There's a bundle of magazines. Bundles of magazines. They look like fashion magazines. They are dated May 2000. These are all 7 years old. There's a small box. It is empty. There are bundles of magazines. They look like fashion magazines. There are some cardboard containers. They have pictures of a lake on the outside. Wow, somebody made these? There are some small boxes. They're full of pieces for jigsaw puzzles. How much would I bet that not all the pieces are there? Like, you tend to lose like old jigsaw puzzles. You tend to lose the pieces, or at least are missing one piece. There's a folded set of curtains. A candlestick. A lantern. There's a candlestick. A big one. Some large jars. What on earth would you use those for? Water, probably? Ah! Plastic containers. There's something in it. Now. A wooden cabinet. The scratches the door and have a leafy pattern engraved on them. Some old artist matches. There's a toolbox, paintbrush, the palette. Are these her daughters? Dusty book in the cupboard. What's this? A photo album? Is it really dusty? I wonder if I should look inside. Lake Juliet. Photographs by Gilbert Moss. Time stands still. Trouble over calm waters. Hey! Morning mist over Lake Juliet. Huh. At the foot of the bridge, dappled afternoon light. It's that, my gracious Olivia. So that picture we found, or that photograph we found before, like that's her, Olivia. But wasn't Charlotte's daughter called Olivia? And there's also, because we've seen that photograph before. Lake Juliet, photographs by Gilbert Moss. That's the man who lived in the old cottage, the one Matt was hiding in. So that must be Mrs. Graham's daughter. And what's this? There's something in the cover. It's an envelope. It's to Charlotte Graham from Olivia. So it's from Mrs. Graham. It's still sealed. I wonder if Mrs. Graham knew it was there. There's something in it, I think. I'll take it to Mrs. Graham. Coffee table. It's locked. It looks like I can't go through here. Well. Mrs. Graham, did you get the key? Have a gumball. What are you showing me that for, girl? I didn't find the key, but I did find this. Just one. It was in the photo album in the cupboard. This envelope was tucked in the cover. An envelope? I had no idea there was anything in that album. I think it's for you. It has your name on it. Ashley, I can't open this. Could you open it for me, please? Are you sure? Yes. There's the key. There's a letter and a key inside. You couldn't read out that letter to me, could you? If I had broken my glasses, I wouldn't be able to make out the letters. Oh boy, there's a lot there. To my dearest mom, I'm leaving this letter behind with the hope that one day you'll read it. Mom, I'm so sorry for making you worry so much about me. I know that you were just really worried for me because I fell in love again after the divorce. And I'm really grateful and lucky to have you there for me like that. But with Gilbert, this time I know it's not just a fling or a fantasy. My feelings are real and I'm determined to spend the rest of my life with him. I left this letter in the album with the hope you'll look at this at his photos and understand how I feel. Mom, no matter how far away I go, I will never ever forget the sound of the clock tower ringing, the sound you loved so much. I pray that one day you'll find in your heart to forgive us and accept me and Gilbert. To all my love, your daughter Olivia. Wow, maybe you should have this here. Thank you, Ashley. Wow. Mrs. Graham, is this the first time you've read that letter? Yes, I've had nothing to do. She wrote me a letter back then, let alone should she leave it there. I don't know, she put it in that man's album. I tell you, that girl really has no idea sometimes. What do you mean? Well, I was always dead against her getting married to that photographer man. And still, she wanted me to see his photos, so she went and left an album of his in her room. So they go shocked, should have known that I wouldn't go near that cabinet with his stuff, and not even a thought spared about her mother's feelings. What do you mean? Didn't she Did she write you that letter? Well, there's not a mother in this world who doesn't want their child to be happy. Yeah. When she came back home after her first marriage collapsed, the poor little thing was in tatters. She didn't trust a soul, not even me, her own mother. Then, surrounded by the natural beauty of the Lake Juliet, she started to heal. Now that she could stand on her own 2 feet, I was so happy. And that man came, he went and fell in love with her. First thought she wouldn't even give him the time of day, and done right too. She had no more faith in love or being loved. But he wouldn't quit, and somehow she grew to love him back. Why didn't you want them to get married? I didn't ever want to see Olivia in that state again. I didn't want her to give up on life. I wouldn't let myself trust that man. I couldn't let myself trust him. A man like that who was just tired of his city life and come out here on a whim. Right. Oh, what a foolish girl. Olivia. I thought you didn't understand a thing. Maybe I was wrong. I gave birth to you, girl. I know how you think I feel everything. Don't I? Don't I? My darling Olivia, just forget your old mother. You've always been so bad at finding happiness, and now that you've finally found it, please don't lose it again. Oh, Olivia. Ashley, thank you for finding this letter. You're a kind soul. You're welcome. Here, Olivia's flower key was in the envelope. Take it with you. Thank you. Thanks. Okay. Alright. Thanks, Mrs. Graham. I can get into the clock tower, right? Yes, the sword key will get you in, and all three together will start the clock. You make the clock run? That they do, and so I have something to ask of you too, Ashley. What is it, Mrs. Graham? Ashley, I want you to start that old clock again. Are you sure? Yes, I am. And then the bell will ring once more. So you understand from reading Olivia's letter, that clock tower bell, it was the sound that brought us together. Ashley, please, let this old woman hear that bell once more. I promise, Mrs. Graham. Alright. Awesome. Mrs. Graham let me have all three of the keys, and that I know we'll find something about your dad in there. And my mom. Right. I have to go over everything that's happened. I have to remember. Alright. Janet called me over to Elizabeth's house. She told me that Elizabeth doesn't want to talk to her dad. Then Elizabeth got all mad at us because I touched something. What was it? The music box. Yes, she got mad because I touched the music box. She got that from her mom, so she treasures it. Elizabeth said her dad was hiding something from her. She went into his room and looked for letters, then pulled out a drawer. And the letters to Elizabeth from her mom inside it. There was also a picture of a young Elizabeth. What else was there? A fishing photo. Yeah, there's a fishing photo in the drawer. I'd seen one of the men in the photo before, but I remembered something about Mom. Matt got soaked and ran a fever, so I went to Mrs. Graham to get medicine. I had heard that the clock tower belonged to her family, and that something happened there 5 years ago. I wanted to get in, so Mrs. Graham let me have the 3 keys. Where did I find Olivia's flower key? In the photo album. Yes, Olivia's flower key was in Gilbert Moss's photo album, along with a letter to her mom. When I came to Lake Juliet, I suddenly started remembering my mom. I need to assemble the fragments of memory that keep appearing. I need to remember her here 13 years ago. I met Elizabeth's dad at her house, and then I remembered that the man who was wearing the bracelet. Who was it? It was this man. Rex Alfred. Yes, it was Elizabeth's dad, Rex Alfred. Mom, you met Elizabeth's dad here. Just what did he give you? Mom, since coming here, I've been remembering more about you bit by bit. Alright. Right. Well, next time we'll be starting chapter 6. Yeah, like we've learned quite a bit from that. And there's and some pretty interesting puzzles too.